The nice guy is not broken. So why do you want to fix him? This is a review, commentary, and criticism of a video I found online. So let's get to it.
If you are interested in a man who is considered a nice guy, be careful. Here's why. There is a major difference in a nice guy versus a good guy. The nice guys, 99% of the time, their personality is fake so that they can get something that they want.
Okay, let's pause right here. 99% of the time, their personality is fake so that they can get what they want. If 99% of the time, their personality is fake, that means you're saying that 99% of nice guys are not really nice guys. They are fakers. They are actors. Well, I disagree with this. I mean, you sure have wolves in sheep's clothing, but to say that 99% of nice guys are not nice guys, that is totally bogus. I mean, what do you mean that the personality is fake? They're not faking it. The nice guys are not faking being nice. They are genuinely nice. I mean, this is their personality. I mean, the nice guys are what I would consider to have soft masculine energy. They have approachable masculine energy. They have nice masculine energy. They have empathetic masculine energy. Right? This is what the nice guy is. He's not faking it. He's genuinely nice. He genuinely wants to do nice things for you. He genuinely is empathetic toward your suffering, your pain, your emotional turmoils. The real nice guy is not faking being nice. He's genuinely nice. He's genuinely a nice person. He is genuinely a nice guy. He has a nice personality. He has a soft masculine energy, a nice masculine energy, an empathetic masculine energy, an approachable masculine energy, a considerate masculine energy. He's not faking being nice. He's genuinely concerning for you. But now you say, so that he can get what he wants. Well, everybody have something they want, obviously. Everyone have something they want. So even though he's a nice guy, but he's also human. Of course he has something he wants. So do not conflict what he wants with him being nice. Now, it might be true that he uses niceness to get what he wants, but everybody does the same thing too. The toxic guy is trying to use his toxicity to get what he wants. And it so happens that some women love that. Some women find his toxicity appealing and desirable, and they give him what he wants. He uses his toxicity to get what he wants. So everybody is using something to get what they want. I mean, everyone is doing that. Like the woman, for example, is using her beauty to get what she wants from the men. Why? The man who have money is trying to use his money to get what he wants from the woman. So the same way the woman is trying to use her beauty, her looks, to get what she wants from the man, so the toxic man is using his toxicity to get what he wants from the women. Well, the nice guy, what he has is his nice personality. So that's what he has. That's who he is. So the nice guy is using who he is to get what he wants. The nice guy is giving himself, his niceness outward, in the hope of getting something in return. Because obviously he has something he wants, like everybody else. We all have hungers and thirst for something. I mean, and him being a man, well, he has hunger and thirst for a beautiful woman. In the same way, a beautiful woman has hunger and thirst for a man. It just so happened that his niceness doesn't seem to speak to the woman's mentality and neurology, the way she was raised, the way she's being programmed by society to desire toxic masculinity. That's the difference. But the nice guy is not doing nothing wrong by using his, I mean, what else does he have to use anyway? I mean, think about it. He's a genuinely nice guy. And what he has from the bottom of his heart is niceness, is a soft personality, is a soft masculine energy, is a nice masculine energy, is an appreciative masculine energy, is to show appreciation, to show concern, a concerning masculine energy. So what else is he going to use? Well, he's going to use what he has. What he has is himself, the core of his personality, his niceness. So he's not faking it. Nor is he trying to use it like a weapon of war to get what he wants, like in a manipulative way. No, he's not doing that. He's just using the only thing he has, his nice personality. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's like saying that there's something wrong with a woman using her beauty, her physical looks to get what she wants, to get attention and validation from men. Is she doing something wrong from that? No, she's not, because that's what she has, and that's what she has to use, because that's what men want. She's trying to give the men what they want, her beautiful look, her physical appeal, so that the men can actually pay attention to her. Is she doing something wrong for that? No. Likewise, the nice guy is doing nothing wrong by using what he has, his nice personality, to get, he's approachable, he's being considerate toward women to get the women to like him. He's doing exactly what everybody's doing, what the woman is doing, by using what she has. So the nice guy is using what he has. So I totally disagree with what she's saying right now. She's already starting with the wrong foot already. But let's listen some more.
You will notice common characteristics in them: saying yes all the time, being super easygoing, never setting boundaries or speaking their mind.
Okay, super easygoing. Yeah, that's his personality. He's easygoing. He doesn't set boundaries. You want him to close his heart to you? You want him to put a gate between you and him? That's exactly what it is. Because when you close your heart, you have a gate between the inside and outside. That gate serves as a boundary. So is that what she wants? Is that what women want? They want the men who likes them, the men with whom they want to be intimate, to close their heart to them. They like when the men close their heart to them. Is that why they like the toxic guy? Because the toxic guy's heart is closed to them. His heart is never open to them. He has strong boundaries. Is that what they like? They want him to have a wall where they always have to bang their heads to get in. A strong gate where they're always begging him to open the gate to them, but he always closed. Is that what they want? So they don't want to be intimate with the men. They don't want to have open heart with the men. They want a closed heart, a strong boundary. Well, the nice guy, he doesn't see the need to set boundaries between you and him. He wants to be with you. He wants to be intimate with you. How are you going to set boundaries with someone that you want to be intimate with, that you are intimate with? What kind of boundaries are you going to set? How are you going to share your souls with each other if you have boundaries, thick layers of boundaries? This is why the nice guy doesn't see the need to set boundaries, because he wants to open his heart to you. He wants to share his heart with you. If you have boundaries, then your hearts are not going to be open to each other. This is why the nice guy doesn't seem to have any boundaries, but only with you, because he likes you. But he has boundaries. It's just you do not see the boundaries because you're too close to him. His heart is too open to you. So that's why you do not see the boundaries. Because they are strangers, people he doesn't know. He's not going to do for these people the same thing he's doing for you. He's not opening his heart to these people to the same intimacy that he wants to open his heart to you. So only you doesn't see the boundaries that he has because you are too close to his heart. But hey, you don't care about things like that, it seems. Let's continue watching.
Even if they are not trying to get something out of you, what will happen is resentment will build up in them and they will hate you and be angry at you for them not being able to speak their mind and say what they need.
Okay. Resentment will build at them. Well, I cannot disagree with this because they're human too. Like a woman, for example. If the woman is trying to make herself look pretty, right? She's seeking attention from a man that she like, and the man doesn't validate her, the man doesn't pay attention to her. In the course of time, resentment will fill her heart too. Am I lying? Resentment will fill his heart because he's human, not because he's just a nice guy. Because resentment fills everybody's heart. Because even if you were to speak what he wants, if he keeps not getting what he wants, well, he still have resentment. The same thing with the woman too. If she's not getting what she wants, from the person that she likes, and she keep being rejected, well, eventually she may have resentment in her heart too. The same thing with the toxic guy too, with every human being. When we do not get what we want, well, we may have some kind of resentment because resentment is a natural human emotion. As adults, we learn how to deal with it. We keep it pushing. But then, we still have the emotion of resentment. Just like we have the emotions of fear, the emotion of sadness, the emotion of happiness. We have all the range of emotions. Resentment is one of them too. So it's not because So it's not because he's a nice guy that he has resentment. Because you can demand what you want and you can still not get it. And you can still have resentment for not getting what you want, even though you ask for what you want. I mean, it's a natural human emotion. So don't make it seem like it's because he's a nice guy, he has resentment. I mean, stop that. Stop it. Let's listen some more.
A good guy. This is the type of guy that you want to go for. He is the one who is led by his integrity, by his values, and his morals. He is genuinely a good man.
A good guy is genuine, honest, and upfront. Well, the nice guy is genuine, honest, and upfront. I mean, it just so happened that the way he's upfront is not in a direct way, but more of an indirect way. The nice guy is not speaking with the male language to the female, but he's speaking in the female language to the female in an indirect way. But he's still honest. He's honestly showing you that he likes you, but in an indirect way. Why? And this is because of he's on the soft masculine energy. But the other guys who are farther removed from the dividing line between male and female, they are more direct in their approach. I mean, they tell you, hey, they tell you whatever they tell you, and if you don't like it, well, okay, you don't like it. They just keep it pushing. They don't stay there indirectly, talking to you, be friend with you. They don't have time for that. I mean, and it seems that that's what the women like. Well, understandable. So the nice guy needs to develop a hard outer shell, like a coconut, like a scorpion even, to protect himself, his soft inner nice core, even from the woman that he likes. Because the woman that he likes, as you can see, the woman also has good and evil in her. I mean, and that's what the woman is saying. The woman is saying that she has good and evil in her, and she's not that nice. And she's not going to be nice to you always. So you, as a nice guy, you need to develop a hard outer shell, like a coconut, even like a scorpion, to sting anybody who approach you with evil intent. That's what the nice guy need to do. Develop a hard outer shell, like a coconut and a scorpion. Still keeps his soft inner self within. Don't change. Don't co-opt yourself for nobody. Just make sure you develop and build a strong wall to protect yourself, your inner nice core. Anyway, let's listen some more.
You will notice characteristics about him. He has no problem setting boundaries. He speaks his mind. He has self-respect and self-love. He is able to love you fully.
Well, the nice guy also has self-respect and self-love. I mean, the problem is that the nice guy is trying to share his love too much with you. That's the problem. Boundaries, okay, you might, again, I agree. The nice guy must protect his core with a strong boundary, with a strong wall. That's the boundary. I mean, not to give too much of himself to you. I mean, because the nice guy also have love. He has self-love, and he's trying to, it's because the nice guy is trying to share his niceness with you, his inner nice core with you. He has self-love. He has a nice personality, nice inner core, and he's trying to share with you his empathetic self. But you're not receiving it because that's not what you desire. Because there are two types of women. There are women who like a soft masculine energy, and women who like a hard masculine energy, right? And there are even women at the fringe who likes a toxic type of masculine energy. But society now is promulgating so much the toxic type of masculine energy that most women are gravitating toward the toxic masculine energy, thinking that this is what they like. They think that this is what the feminine energy likes, because obviously, even though it's toxic because it's masculine, the masculinity still speaks to the feminine energy, to the feminine mindset, to the femininity. I mean, it's the masculine energy still make them feel the feminine energy within. Because of that, they are associating the toxicity to the masculinity, which are two different things. Right? The toxicity to the masculinity, they associate the toxic behavior of the masculine man to his masculine energy. And since the woman is naturally attracted to the masculine energy because she's female, I mean the female is always attracted to the male. Therefore, she believes that even though the masculine energy is toxic, well, that's what she wants. And then when she find a soft masculine energy, she believe, yeah. She believe that's disgusting. Even though there are some women who by nature, naturally, are instinctively attracted to a soft masculine energy. Their soft feminine energy desire a soft masculine energy. They want the men to be helpful. They want the men to be empathetic. Maybe not crying now. The man still doesn't. They don't want the men to be crying now. But then he's very soft. He's very approachable. He's very appreciative of them. I mean, he's very understanding of their emotionality, of the feminine energy. He can relate to them. I mean, they want a man who can relate to them at the core of the feminine energy. They want that. They desire that. But because they've been reprogrammed like a computer to believe that, oh no, they have to be toxic masculine energy. Now they lost themselves. They don't even know what is up, what's down no more. You are raised in a very Disney fantasy story, in a Hollywood fantasy toxic masculinity, toxic movies, toxic videos, toxic stories. Everything was toxic. The man is the vampire, a werewolf, and then this was portrayed as being the masculine. And then you are told that you have to seek a masculine. Well, and this picture they give you as a masculine. Well, what else you going to desire? You're going to desire this guy. You never got the time to study yourself. You are told what to do 24/7. You are told what even how to believe. Since you are a little girl, you are told what to believe. You are told what to think. You are even told what to feel. You are given the things to make you feel the way they wanted to feel. Let me repeat that. Since you were a little girl, you are given things to make you feel the way they wanted to feel. Like the classic Pavlovian experiment with the dog. Every time he rang the bell, the dog salivates. You naturally have a desire for masculine energy. Naturally. But then you are told, no, this is the type of masculine energy you have to desire. This is the type of masculine energy you have to desire. And the type, the ring in your ears, and in front of your eyes, in the media, was a toxic masculine energy. Werewolf stories, vampire stories, dark night stories, gangster stories. Okay, this is the masculine energy they're always giving you. So that's the bell. They told that's the bell. The bell. So you have a desire for food. The food you desire is a masculine energy. But the bell they ring in your ears and they flash in front of your eyes was this type of story. This type of men. This type of men that they give you as representing masculine energy. They gave you this type of men as representing masculine energy that you should desire, you should seek after, you should be turned on by. And here we are. Even some girls who naturally desire soft masculine energy, they don't even want it because they have been fully programmed and conditioned by the bell, by the social media bell. Let's listen some more.
Do not date a nice guy. Instead, choose a good guy.
So there's nothing wrong with the nice guy. It's just that most women today hasn't given the time to know themselves, to know exactly whether the nice guy is not exactly what they're looking for. It is unfortunate. Anyway, until next time, stay safe and healthy.